My thing was muted. Alright, chat. Real Madrid. Espanyol. You know how it is. It's meaningless. It's pointless. But we are to watch our team. As always. I hope you're all doing well. We did do the United Liverpool watch along earlier, and now we've got the Espanyol and Real Madrid one as well. And I know the team sheet on screen is broken, and I've been trying to fix it, but it's not my fault. Let's see if it's updated now. There we go. A little bit of a fixie fix for you guys. There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we are cooking, chat. But yeah, anyways, hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's having a good Saturdays. One second. I hope everyone's having a good... Not Saturday, bro. Why do I think it's Saturday? Sunday, bruv. And we are going to get into everything. Team lineup. Which I think, honestly, is a good talking point today for our watch along. We are going to discuss it. I think there's some interesting topics that I want to bring up. First, let me get the predictions up in the chat. If we fail to win today, let's just get this out of the way as well. If we fail to win today, I believe Barca will be official La Liga champions today. So just bear that in mind as well, chat. That is what... It's not a stake because I think Barca are going to be league champions regardless. But yeah, that's what could happen today. Mathematically, Barca will be league champions as well, alright? In fact, let's go through the table first, right? So we are second. A win today would put us up to 77 points. Barca on 88. So it's already GG and next. If we don't win today, Barca won yesterday. That gap stays where it is now. We're 74 points and they're on 88. And that is over because we have how many games after that? Yeah, 38, right? Yeah, 38. So what, 4 games, 4 times 3. Yeah, it's not looking good. So even hypothetically, Barca lost every single game. And we lost today. It's never going to happen. But yeah, that's what at stake today. Amansky, how you doing? How you doing? Dobar Vesha, Amansky. Thank you for the donation, brother. Dobar Vesha. Great race. It was good. It was very good. Very entertaining race. What was I going to say? I'll discuss the race now. Hold on. I'll discuss the race. We'll get to the race just now. Just give me 1 second. So yeah, chat. That's it. That's what's at stake there. If we go look at the lineups today, let's get to the lineups as well. I don't know why it's so broken, yeah. Starting with the Espanyol side, Dimitrovic in goal. El Hilali, I guess that's how I say it. Solero, Cabrera, Romero, hold on. Terrat, Gonzalez, Sanchez, Exposito, Delan, and Fernandez. On the mobile Google, they start to show player images. Oh, when are we going to get that update? Give the update for desktop. I'm going to refresh to see if it worked. That could be such a nice update. That could be such a nice update. Hopefully it comes to like the desktop browser soon. Because now we get to see like the pictures with the players there as well. So that's nice. That's nice. Our team... Lunin is in goal. Courtois is still out. Trent at right back. Rudiger and Housen. Militao is injured, of course, as well. So yeah, that's the situation. Mendy starts at left back. Carreras is supposedly fallen out of favor with Arbeloa for disciplinary reasons. He's not behaving well, and I just think his performances as of late, anyways, have been poor. So there's a falling out going on there. That is the new news with Carreras. Valverde, Tchouaméni, Thiago, I hate fucking Thiago, and Bellingham starts in midfield. Brahim Diaz up top, and Vinnie as well. I don't understand why Brahim and Thiago keeps on starting when they are horrible. Gonzalo Garcia is more than capable of starting, especially when it's meaningless games, to lead the line with Vinnie. I think we're a better team with Gonzalo instead of Brahim. So I don't understand that. And Thiago is Thiago, man. He's just so ass that I will always complain no matter what if he's on the football pitch. So that's the situation with the lineups there. The last couple head-to-heads, I've only got 3 here. Espanyol has 1-1 and we have 1-2. The latest results was us 2-0, 1-0, and then 4-1 to us. In the last 5 games, it is abysmal across the board. Espanyol have won 0 games, have lost 3, and have drawn 2. Real Madrid is also abysmal, losing twice, drawing twice, and only 1 win in the last 5. Fucking hell, man. Fucking hell. So that's the state of the situation. I think we should win today. If anything, I think we'll maybe ironically play better without a certain somebody in the starting 11. So let's see how that goes. It's interesting to see how we'll play without him, if it's just a coincidence or not. Especially when the team is still not 100% and still not great. There's a lot of problems behind closed doors that's leaking out into the media and to the news outlets. So, like I said, there's no smoke without a fire somewhere, and there's definitely a fire, I think, happening behind Real Madrid and behind the closed doors. So that's the situation. I'm going to go with a win, though. I think Vinnie, Bellingham, Valverde, they're good for 2. We'll probably concede a stupid goal, so we'll probably win this 2-1. I'd say let's go 2-1 for Real Madrid. All right, so that's that. Amonski, let me read your messages now, brother. I don't think that Kimi will hold, though. I guess he got nerves. Oh, you said I didn't think Kimi. Sorry, I didn't think Kimi will hold through. I guess he got nerves. He's got a calm head also in his ear. Let's not also discourage how important a race engineer is to a driver as well. Like, if we look at GP as well with Max, that's a relationship over how many years, and is the only one that can handle Max, And Bono is a calm, level guy, and I think it's good for Kimi. Whenever Kimi does get a bit excited or a little bit nervous, I think Bono is the right person to have in your ear. So that's good. Happy for Kimi. I don't mind Kimi, of course. It was an exciting race. I was trying to work out, I don't ever think we were gonna win. We're never gonna win regardless. But I was wondering if we didn't have a little bit of a 360 and a donut at the start of the race. I wonder if Max could have got a podium at least. I don't know. I think it still would have been hard. But yeah, it was very entertaining. It was a very entertaining race. I'm actually, ironically, I'll take, all things considered, the position we also were in. Charles had a little bit of a scare at the end. Russell and Charles also had a little bit of a bang into each other. So yeah, it was definitely a game filled with eventful actions. Let's say that. It was chaos everywhere. RB got pace today. Yeah, and then, of course, Hadja put it in the fucking wall. Hey, Hadja. He was very angry and pissed off. Yeah, man, it is what it is. But yeah, the pace was better from Red Bull. And I think Max said it yesterday. He said for the first time this season, he's starting to see some light at the end of the tunnel for the performance. So that's good. It's always good if there's some hope. Like I said, I don't think we don't have nowhere near enough pace to challenge for wins and stuff. But I'm hoping for some podiums at least, if possible. McLarens are very fast now. Mercedes are capable. Not sure what's happening with Russell. Russell has been very shite. The last couple of races, he's been very shite. So not sure what's going on with Russell over there. McLaren's brought it up, and Ferrari are still Ferrari. Although I'll be honest, I'll never stress about Ferrari ever in my life, because I know Ferrari will fuck it up themselves. If there's one team I don't stress about, is Ferrari. Ferrari and Ferrari drivers, I don't care. They will ruin it, and they will ruin their own race. their own way, in their own means. So never worry about them. But yeah, McLaren's still good. Mercedes, well, of course they didn't bring upgrades and stuff as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see. Is there a race next weekend? I would assume there's a race next weekend. There's race no problem with energy harvesting. I wonder how it'll be in Canada. True, that also. It is next weekend, right? We race immediately next weekend, I think. Let me just get the timer ready here because we're about to kick off. Boom. In 14 days. Oh my god, so there's another weekend break. Fucking hell. Never mind then. Yeah, Canada will be interesting. This was a good track for these cars also, so yeah. It was best case scenario today. Best case scenario today. We'll see how it goes going forward. But it was nice to have a weekend of what felt like Formula One again, you know? It was nice to have a one weekend because I don't think any races we've had so far has felt like Formula One to me. But some changes and a track that suits these regulations and all the drama that happened, it was nice. Would have liked to see it in the rain though, I think. I think the premature move was a bit Cross comes in from Trent here, by the way. Early start. Our kit is looking a bit nice. Fede. Don't get me excited. Don't be getting me excited this earlier. Listen, we haven't even had a minute there. Alright? We haven't had a minute, and I saw you rifling your leg backwards. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Don't tease me with a good game without a certain somebody up top. Don't do it to me, guys. His cult will come after me. It would be hella funny though, if we played great today and got a win without him. Yeah, track will determine how it will be with harvesting energy. Yeah, I guess we'll see in Canada though. I guess they have 2 weeks then to also learn whatever else they got. I think the teams are finding their feet a little bit more now though. Things looked a lot settled. The big break helped. Help everyone figure out some stuff. Upgrades seem to have worked across the board. So yeah. Maybe in future we'll find a better solution about it. What was his name? Who's the head of the FIA or whatever? What's his name? Suleimani? I think that's his name. Suleimani was actually speaking about the future and stuff, and he said V8s will be coming back. It'd like it to be as soon as 2030, which is still, a fit. Espanyol chance shot wide, which is still a good chunk away, but the fact that it's in the conversation already, I think is a good thing. Because even if we are stuck with these shit regulations and these lackluster cars, at least we can cut it off as early as possible. So if we are going to get V8s and some more traditional and high-performing cars again, it's going to be very exciting. Oh, I mean during this season. Oh, yes. During this season, I don't know how much... I don't know. It's everything is a bit unknown in the unknown. They've made changes. I think it's worked. It was a good race weekend. I don't think anybody can necessarily really complain about this weekend. But let's see. The start's also a little bit better because they changed the race start rules as well. Just tweaked it a little bit. So yeah, they just got to keep learning and trying and seeing what works the best, I guess. Espanyol shot was going wide, always wide. But if you're asking about the immediate future, if they're gonna find a solution to all of it, I don't know. It's hard. I think they'll keep trying, and I think they'll be forced to keep trying because of how much negativity everything has brought, and how much negativity is around Formula One at the moment. So they will be forced to keep trying, and I think that they've had a good weekend, like I said. But all it takes is one race again. Like if Canada doesn't go as this weekend went, it's a sprint race weekend as well, I think, in Canada. People will be complaining about the regulations immediately again. Today, I think it's all a little bit quiet, and hush because it was dramatic. The problems are still there. It's just this track is in favor of the regulations. So you had best case scenario today. Best case scenario. Espanyol has not won a game in 20. Wait, what? No, that can't be right. Guy said 2016. What the hell? 2016? Maybe he meant 2026. No, I'm not gonna say it. He said something about them not winning a game since 2016 or 2026/2026. I don't know which one he meant. There's also one more thing I wanted to check, right? In terms of a sporty weekend, so we got Real Madrid now. After Real Madrid, I keep forgetting what time are the playoffs. Oh, the one playoffs is gonna start now, huh? Shit. Amanski, are you gonna be having that game on by any chance? The Pistons and Magic game. Because if you're gonna have it on as well, do keep us updated. Keep us updated. And then Cavs Raptors at 1:30 in the morning. Oh yeah. Here comes Espanyol cross. Lunin grabbed it. Nice. I wanted to see the when are the semifinals being played? The 5th of May. Tuesday. So they're playing Tuesday. Tuesday and Wednesday are the semifinals. Well, game 1 semifinals. Nope. Okay, no problem. You play any Monster Hunter stories this weekend, actually? Trent, that is not a great pass. What the hell? What a tackle, Chouameni. Great tackle. Go on, Vinnie. Nice pass. Thiago, goodness gracious. Bellingham, shot blocked. Chouameni, well done. Leave it to Bellingham. Oh, nice feet. Great feet, Bellingham. Finds the pass. Trent. Oh, Vinnie. Oh, it's hit the fucking post. Ah, it hit the post. Mbappe is the problem, you know. Mbappe is actually the problem. My God, I seen Valverde, Bellingham, Vinnie, and Trent all involved in this game. Oh, I mean in this chance. All of them involved in this chance. Look at where they're positioned. Look at how our team is lined up. Look at where everybody's in the box. Look where Bellingham is in the box. Look where Fede is lurking. Look where Vinnie is. Look where that cross came from Trent. No problems. But for some reason, when a certain someone is in this team, we are nowhere near those areas. Anyways, corner, Trent. What a ball. Oh, man. How have we not scored? How have we not scored? Couple of good chances, yeah? What's good is, yeah, I got to the snow area. Oh, which is the last area. Snow area is the last area. That's what I'm telling you. And we all know it, though. We all know fucking Mbappe is the problem. Everybody except for his fan base knows. It's a whole different team. We're a whole damn different team without him. And he's on such a big contract as well. It's not like we stuck with him. We're actually stuck with this guy. We're not going to win anything while this man is at the football club. I need Mourinho. If Mourinho does come, we need him to nuke Mbappe out of the club. I told you last season already. Yeah, but you know, last season we didn't go trophyless, at least. We didn't win a major trophy, but we didn't go trophyless. And you gotta always give a player a season, I think. You always gotta give a player a season. His goals were pulling the wool over people's eyes. Even mine, I put my hands up. It was pulling the wool even over my eyes. But when he's not in the team, you start to see some old Real Madrid again. And you're like, hey, we're a good team. You know, start to be like, hey, okay, this is why we won the Champions League not so long until he joined. You know, that's why we were the champ. We were the champions of everything. Then he joined. We added to that squad. We added Mbappe to that squad, and everything changed. You should give Xabi. No. Let's look at. Let's not do revisionism on Xabi Alonso either. Okay? No, absolutely not. If anything, we gave Xabi Alonso too long, too long. But we'll see. Xabi Alonso, he'll do a good job at Liverpool whenever he gets that job. I just don't. You know, Liverpool are not a club that sack managers quick. So part of me actually think that Slot might get. He might still be here next season for Liverpool. And Mendy has broken his hamstrings again. What a surprise! So Mendy lasted 10 minutes before injuring himself again. Great. Bro, this guy, this fucking, you know, Mendy, scamming a living, Mendy. I mean, you can look at Carreras. Carreras is not even warming up or anything, but you can see how pissed he looks. Look. That looks like a face that someone who's very angry. You know what? If Fran Garcia comes, if Mendy has to be forced off here, if Fran Garcia comes on, it is Fran Garcia. So it must be true. The news stories must be true. Wow. Wow. So that's another. You see, this is Xabi Alonso, based on his signings alone, should have got sacked. Carreras, failure. Mastantuono, failure. Fucking Trent was the Florentino Perez signing. I can't lie. Carreras, failure. Didn't use Endrick. And now we're stuck with them. I wouldn't lose sleep though. Like I said, if we can get rid of Hausen, Carreras, Fran Garcia, there's a lot. There's a lot of players we can get rid of. It's gonna be important. We have a lot of work. We got a lot of work after the season. Free kick. Even Brahim can get rid of him now. Mustantolo, get rid of him. Tiaga, get rid of him. But ultimately, this is also, I think, why Arbeloa is not going to stay next season. Even though there's not that standout manager for us to join Real Madrid. I think Arbeloa has started to get a little bit of friction. And I'm not saying it's necessarily wrong, but I think he's doing it with wrong players. Like, the Gonzalo situation is just bizarre to me. He absolutely bends over for the big players, and that's a problem. I don't mind. Like, it's fine doing it to stabilize the ship. But when the ship is stable, why are you still bending for them when they're not performing as well? Trent, free kick. Oh, Rudiger, deflected. Corner. I forgot what I was saying, but yeah. I think there's also reasons why Arbeloa is just not staying. I'm scared about Mourinho though. I'm scared. It's either gonna work out really well or not work at all. I need Mourinho. If he's gonna be toxic, he needs to be toxic to the right player. Like Mourinho's the type of guy you come in and then like someone like Vinnie or Mbappe gets beheaded, and it has to be Mbappe, for example. So hey, it's very risky, but that's what we like at Real Madrid. That's what we like. Also, Alex Ferguson, I think, has been discharged from the hospital, so that's good. Let's make a tweet about the Correa situation. Hmm. Like I said, there's interesting talking points about the team. I mean, Asensio, I forgot to check. Is Asensio even on the bench? Because Asensio is also one of those players who has been kind of phased out due to disciplinary reasons because of what Arbeloa. He's also another one of those players. Let's see if he's even on the bench. Okay, he's on the bench. See, I don't mind. Those are all good things, though. But the Gonzalo Garcia one, I don't agree with. This this fucking fetish he has with Thiago Pita, I don't get it, bro. Like I don't even Brahim, I don't get it. Like why? It's too 50-50. We can't have that. Big summer for Real Madrid. Massive, massive summer. I mean, clearly Arbeloa, he's got the balls. If he's got the balls to do to Asensio's Carreras, for some reason he just don't have the ball to do with the big players as well. He would never. He'd shit himself before. He'd probably fire himself before he benches Mbappe. I wish Perez also wasn't blinded by the problem and insisting for it to work when it's just not working out. Good job there from Housen, and then okay, we got a handball. Never mind, I'll take that. Started slowing down a little bit, us. Ever since that stoppage with Mendy going off, we've slowed down a little bit. Can't get a hold of the ball at the moment. Mbappe off. I mean, not Mbappe. Vinnie offside. Housen will get that. When in doubt, kick it out. All right. All right, Housen. I would have preferred something a little bit better there, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't necessarily hate the decision. Oh God, Germany, be careful. Well done. Good job. Germany found a pocket, filled it. That's what I want my CDM doing. Well done. Good job. Now let's move up the field. Germany's job is done. Let's move, lads. Let's move. Nice. Oh, Thiago's cooked the pass for Trent. Trent tried to win the corner. Is not going to get it, though. Keeps it in play. And Espanyol trying to attack. Good job. We want to throw in. Good turnover. Just realized I used the word turnover. I don't think I've ever used the word turnover in football. Shit. What has the basketball bug done to me? I mean, it's not like we don't use that term in football, but I'm just saying, yeah, I have never used it personally. No Goulet as well. I forgot about that, huh? No Goulet injured. Fuck. Ah, so they haven't won a game. Lads, please, can we not then? If these men have not won a game in the whole of 2026, can we not? Can we not do this today? Huh? Can we not? For once in our life, can we not? Can we please just win this game and move on to the next day? Okay, Brahim Diaz getting a yellow card for his earlier challenge, I think. Brother, please, man. It's Espanyol. No disrespect to Espanyol, but it's Espanyol, man. It would be nice to win a game. It feels like we haven't won a game in 2026. So much work we have to do. So much work we have to do at Real Madrid. Perez. The work has already had to start, brother, please. Where's the scouting meeting? Oh my God, what a pass from House. Fair enough, man. Hey, fair enough. You know, that might have been the best thing Housen has done. Brother did a back heel lob pass over the top. Fair enough. I saw that. Espanyol on the attack. Good tackle, Chouameni. Well done. What a lad. I said in certain players I would have crazy favoritism. Okay, yellow card for Vinnie. What the fuck did Vinnie do? He wasn't even there. This must have happened off the ball. I mean, obviously it happened off the ball. That happened. Okay. Nah, man. Nah, ref, you taking the piss. Friends being friends, clearly. Ah, this referee is a bit yellow card heavy, huh? Fucking hell. Lad, it hasn't been 25 minutes. It's just whooping it out like it's nothing. No warnings, no talking to, just straight yellow cards. Alright, man. Alright. You better keep that same energy for the Espanyol players, then I want to see the same energy. Should be alright. Hey. So tomorrow's Monday. There's one I was supposed to check actually. I don't think there is, but is there a Premier League game tomorrow? See? What the hell? What's happening? I was looking for tomorrow's games, and I just woke and put up my head and see a red card. It's, what the hell? Yeah, I looked away for 1 second. Vinnie is nodding in approval. What the hell happened? Huh? How is that a red card? How is that? That's a yellow card, if anything, at most. How is that a red card? Bro, this referee is ass. Can we change referees? Brother, please, bro. I mean, I'm a Real Madrid fan, and I can tell you this ain't even a red card. It's a yellow card at most. At most. I thought he was gonna stick with his decision for a second there, because the referee he didn't like. He looked like he was gonna give him another red card. Yellow card now, for fuck's sake. Guys, this referee is not serious, man. You know the refereeing in La Liga. Yeah. Oh my god, the referees in this league are so bad. To be honest, I don't think there should be no yellow cards in this damn game, bro. This referee is taking the piss. He has made that the standard, and now that's the problem. And then he just sends off a guy. Well, he was going to send off a guy for no reason. This referee is suspect, bro. Yo, this fucking referee. My god. Now look away for 1 second. They are Monday games, by the way. Chelsea Forest. Never gonna watch that. That's at 4 o'clock as well. At 4 o'clock on a Monday. And Everton and City. I don't want to do Everton. Do I want to do Everton and City? It's important because City need to keep winning games. Oh, maybe I do want to do Everton City. Oh. But I haven't played Monster Hunter in a while. We'll see. I wanted to do the double gaming stream tomorrow. Because Tuesday and Wednesday are watch-alongs. Because it's Champions League semi-final second legs. At least we end this at least Wednesday is the Bayern PSG game. We get the shit game out of the way on Tuesday. Referee, this game hasn't even. There's nothing happening in this damn game. It just stop, foul, ref. It's pissing me off. Fuck. I'm surprised you didn't give that a penalty. State of this referee. Ooh, win NBA final tickets. Hold on now. Hey, I might as well enter this. Can I enter this? Win NBA final tickets. We'll have a look. Win one of 2 single trips to the 2026 NBA finals. Guys, there's no chance I win this, right? Imagine I win though. Eesh, but going to the US also, man, it's a bit rough. Who's to say they'll even let us go to the US? That's a good prize though. That corner for Real Madrid. Ouch. I forgot about the scar on my arm, and I just gone and fucking like pinched it. Fuck. Trent to whip in the corner. It's high and deep. Germany's header will not do justice. "30 minutes have gone already. We've had 30 minutes in this game and it hasn't. It honestly it's felt like it's been 10. And usually that would be a sign of a good game, but it just. It hasn't. It's been stop start. It's been overly dramatic for no reason. Europe don't advise to travel to the US. Okay. I mean, our Bafana team, which is our South African football team that's supposed to go to the World Cup, they're struggling to even get into the US, apparently. Well, they were. And they fucking qualified for the World Cup. US. Why can the NBA finals be, I don't know, Spain, Germany? Actually, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Will Germany be friendly to me? I think Spain will be friendly to me. Where would be a nice place? Basketball is big in France as well, I think. I haven't everyone I've heard that have gone to France have not had great experiences though. Either. I've heard good things about Spain. Yes, Thiago. Europe is friendly for transports. Yeah, I think there's a lot more friendly places for sure. But I think there's also bad parts in Europe. For sure. How are Slovenian people, Amansky? If I had to come to Slovenia, would I be welcomed? Cross comes in, headed away from Espanyol. I feel like every time, if I take my eye off this game for 1 second, I feel like we've gone back to a stop and play or a set piece, bro. I get the feeling Slovenian people are friendly, you know. I don't know why. We beat you and then invite you for beer. Okay. I said because the only Slovenian people I know, well, other than you, of course. I mean, when you look at like Doncic or what's this, you know, they look like nice. They look like nice guys. Look like nice guys. Doncic seems like a fun guy to be around. Yeah, we mostly nice. What is Jokic is what? Jokic is like what? Serbian or something. What is Jokic? Yeah, Serbian. Jokic is 2 meters 11. How's that not gone back in? How's that not in the back of the net, guys? Please. Trent puts in a lovely ball. Ah, it's a great cross from Trent. I think he might have been offside anyways, though. I just went over Did it just go over Bellingham? Look at the spin and the curl. God damn, between Bellingham and Rudiger, I put fucking money on them hitting the ball there, you know. Yes, Jokic is Serbian. I feel like Serbian Serbian people will initially be scary, but once you get to know them, they'll be fun and nice. I don't know why. I get those vibes. Cause who else is so? Is Djokovic? Djokovic is what? Djokovic. Djokovic. Is he also Serbian? Yeah, Djokovic is also Serbian. See, like yeah, like Djokovic, Djokovic, like when you see everything around Djokovic, like outside of the courts and stuff, he's quite a what's the word? He's a like how do I say this? I want to say he's fun, but like he's got moments where he looks like a good guy to be around. Yeah, Madrid I know is Croatian. That's what I know for sure. I'd be worried if I didn't know Madrid was Croatian. Croatian people, actually, you know what? Croatian people, I hear very good things about. I hear very good things about Croatian people in terms of like friendliness. That's one of the countries I actually forgot. Oi, cross goes across everybody. Espanyol will still keep it alive on the left hand side. Cross comes back in. Leave it out for a goal kick. I'm trying to look at let's see a map of Europe here, right? So yeah, from my knowledge, in terms of like South Africans or like people that I know that have traveled to Europe or whatever, Portugal I've heard good things about. Spain I've heard good things about. Ireland I've heard good things about. Those three for sure. I think it's also because we kind of, in South Africa, you do get a lot of like Portuguese people. You find, honestly, you find that odd Irish person also here and there. Spanish, maybe very, I know one maybe, but I don't know. Spain, I've heard good things about Spain. Vinnie, that's a foul. Free kick for Real Madrid. France, I've heard bad things. Um, Italy is a very 50-50 apparently. Belgium is also well neutral. Nobody says anything really about them. Netherlands is good. I hear good things about Netherlands. Germany, I hear bad things. Denmark, I don't know anyone who ever goes to Denmark. Sweden, don't know anyone who ever goes there. Finland, don't know anyone there. Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, no. Poland, only Matthew, and Matthew said Matthew advised against it. Czechia, don't know anyone who's gone to Czechia. Austria, don't know anyone who's gone there. Slovakia, don't know anyone there. Hungary, don't know anyone who's gone there. Romania actually is vibes. Apparently, Romania's vibes. Slovenia, I don't have anyone from South Africa that has traveled to Slovenia either. Croatia, I've heard good things. Greece, I've heard good things. Bulgaria, nobody really travels there. Yeah, that's about it. What's wrong with Germany? I don't know. Everyone like all the South African people that I know that go to Germany, they say they get like treated weirdly, spoken to weirdly, like looked at weirdly. They don't get the as friendly vibe, and they don't feel like as accepted. So it's like it's like that triangle because Germany, France, Italy, they're close-ish to each other also there, right? It's like that triangle. Those three there. We tend to not hear good things when people go visit or travel there. Not saying I wouldn't go there. I'd love to go to Germany or Italy or France. I think I wouldn't say no. I'd go see what it's like. England is also 50. I forgot about it. England is UK is 50-50. Perez hit it straight at the keeper, but it's nice to know Valverde was there. UK can be good or it could be very shite. They're more cold north people, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. What's that thing? That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't. I'd like to go to judge for myself, but I think when it comes to like German people, like you listen, German people, they, I feel like they, yeah, like you say, they're not to say that they're unfriendly or they bad people. I just think like they're serious, like they the hardworking people. They want to be efficient. Everything is set. Everything has certain rules, whatever. And it's like they're very like straightforward, straight people. They keep more for themselves. Yeah, that's yeah, like that. This Espanyol fan is going crazy. Spain is way more is fiesta. Yeah, I've heard good. Like I said, I've heard good things about Spain. Spain is a top tier recommendation apparently to go visit, which is always good because I've always wanted to go to Spain anyways. So in terms of Europe countries, Spain is number one for me. Like I'd love to go to Spain. Food, I think the way places are, the football, the paddle, even the vibe in Spain, I think would be great. Another free kick. God damn, bro. This has been more of a set piece game than a football game, bro. Every single second or minute that passes by, you'll see like maybe 20 seconds of flowing football, then a foul. Foul or goal kick or corner or throw in or something. This game is not flowing at all. There's no flow to this game. We're gonna have to score a set piece. Like that's what I'm thinking. That's also I think why I'm realizing why I feel like how haven't we scored? Because we just had set piece after set piece, and in my head that's like a chance and a chance. So at some point, surely something goes in. We'll go Trent with another free kick. Fall very kindly for Brahim. There's no ways that's not a corner. Brahim is arguing the case. Surely this is a corner. No ways it's not a corner. Does the keeper not hit that over the bar? Or is this camera playing tricks? Nope. The camera is playing tricks. Let's see? Yeah, the camera is playing tricks. South, I mean the south of Europe is more easygoing than north. What's Slovenia? Slovenia is kind of in the middle though, isn't it? Because I know Croatia is below you guys there. Yes. But you were saying, wait, what do you say? You said there's something you told me about Slovenia that I found very interesting. About was it the mountains where there's like you get the snowy side and then the sunny side. Is that what you said? If I remember correctly, something like that. Let's see. Let's see. Places to see in Slovenia. Let's see what Google recommends here. Places to see in Slovenia. Postonia Cave. Scotian Caves. A lot of caves here. Oh, this looks nice. Soteska Vindgar. Oh, that looks so nice. This is more my vibe. Sateska Vinkar is more my vibes, boys. That's looking nice. Pajama Castle. Yeah. There's another castle. Lujbilajana. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how to say that. Castle. Lots of castles. Bled Castle. Lake Bled. Oh, that looks nice. Lake Bled looks nice. Tivoli Park. Tivoli Park. Why does that sound familiar? Well, in 1 hour, you can go from mountain to sea. We got big caves. Yeah, evidently the caves is also a big thing. Don't speak. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. Lake Pahinch. Shit. Dragon Bridge. I mean, just a bridge, though, surely. Ooh, this looks nice. Lodka Valley. Lodka Valley. That looks nice. I must say, the mountains and like with the waterfalls and stuff looks very nice. Thiago, that's another foul. Oh my god, man. And another yellow card for Espanyol. Oh, this is so fucking. This game has actually flown by for all the wrong reasons. I'm gonna stop the timer, but there's 3 minutes added on. Yeah, that one. I'll show you. I'll show you the places I'm looking at. Well, so this. Hopefully you'll be able to see this though. Actually, should I just fucking? I'm gonna copy and paste this in the chat. So this is the one place that I'm looking at. This looks nice. All that thought, Espanyol. Oh! What did he snuck that into the back of the net? This is the one place I'm looking at. Okay, just like hover. Sateska Vankar. Just like hover. If Google auto translate something, just know that I'm looking at that. Vankar Gorge. I wonder if that's actually, is that the actual translation? Vankar Gorge. That place look nice. Cross comes in, good save. Oi, get the ball out of the box, brev. Brother, what's the ref? Thank God. Half time. Holy shit. This fucking team, man. So yeah, Vanguard. I don't know if well, that looks nice. What else was I looking at? Oh yes, Lake Blade. Bruv. Copy paste this shit. Oh my god, why is it so hard to copy and paste this? Bro. Bro? You're trolling. There you go. That looks nice. Oh yeah, this looking good from the mountain. If you go on the mountains and look down, this could be nice. Why do you copy? You said right plate. Yeah, because I don't know which ones I'm saying right now, do I? I don't know which one I'm saying. Like, look at this. Lake Bahin. What? Bahinj. Lake Bahinj. Lake Blade. Okay, Lake Blade, I guess, is not so bad. But this one is bad. Lake Bahinj. I'm guessing you don't say the J, though. I feel like you wouldn't say the J. Oh, this looks so nice. This place looks nice. Um, Soccer? Soccer? Was it? Because I know the C's are a bit different. It's like Socha, maybe. Is that how you said Socha? This look now, this is more my vibe. Unless Photoshop has done a number, but this looks insane. This is looking good, boys. Damn! There's no ways the water looks this. I know how they do it for these pictures, especially when it's tourist attractions. I feel like I've been lied to. Is this photoshopped? Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. I'll show you the picture even. Oh, why can't I make this fucking picture full screen, bro? Bro, I'm just gonna go Google it. Google. No. Go back. Yes, you said it right. Yes, it looks like that. It looks really nice. Oh, this is not. That's just I googled it and then something else came up that is not PG friendly. That's good to know that. Damn, look at this shit. Hold on. Look at this shit. Damn, boys, look at that. Look how nice that shit look. Oh, like ring light is kind of ruining. Damn, it look good though. It's very cold water though. Like how cold we speaking? Like how cold? Because I see people doing kayaking there. The water looks so insane. The water looks insane here, bro. Oh yeah, but yeah, a lot of waterfall. Hey, now this is something we definitely have to do, Amos. If I ever come to Slovenia, this is what we got to do now. This is what you and I gotta go do together. We have got to go, apparently, and have the union experience. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Now we are talking, boys. The union experience. Fucking proper beer tasting over here. This is now we're talking. Now we are talking. You can swim in summer, but water will be like 15 degrees. What's that? It's a beer. It looks like a beer tasting place. I'll show you. Um, See, it's hard to show you though. How do I need to find like a good picture. It looks like a beer tasting place though. Oh, what I do is let's find union. What is the union experience? So the union experience in Slovenia is an engaging guided brewery tour. Oh, so we don't drink? Now we must be able to drink. Guided brewery tour and museum located in the historic Pivo. It has Pivo in the word, you know. Pivovana Union Brewery, established 1864. It features a tour of the production process, a museum showcasing brewing history, virtual reality elements, okay, and a tasting. Yeah, here we go. And a tasting of local beers at the Union Pub. But it requires an advance booking. Ah, shit. The tours run Tuesday to Saturday, 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 3 p.m., 5 p.m., and 7 p.m. Good to know. After your tour, you drink for sure. True. Definitely. Okay, that seems like Wops. Okay. I see. That's what I'm talking about now. You gotta taste the local. That's the one thing I must say, by the way. I feel like if I traveled anywhere, right, overseas, I think the one thing I would want to make a constant theme. I've got to try the local beers. You know what I'm saying? Like if I go to Germany, I want local German beers on tap. Let me taste that shit. If I go to Slovenia, let me get a Lasko or a Lashko. You know what I'm saying? Do they do it on tap? I'm assuming they have it on tap also. So give me one of those. If I go to Ireland, I have to have a Guinness. I fucking hate Guinness because we have Guinness here, but I know an Irish Guinness could be different and is different. But I'll have a Guinness. Despite me hating Guinness, I'll have it. We have on tap, you see. Now we're talking. How much do you buy the tap one? Do you buy the tap ones when you go out? Or do you still ask for like a bottle or a can? Ooh, the zoo. It's always I find it so funny because you know what the most hilarious thing about seeing European zoos or zoos anywhere else in the world is basically South Africa. Like these things you just find casually in South Africa, not casually in South Africa, but these things are so easy to spot in South Africa. Not city side, but you can find them. You don't have to go to a zoo specific to see them. Go to like a national park or something, you'll find them. I literally went to the Slovenian zoo here. I'm seeing literally all the big five in South Africa. Zebra, if I can advertise the zebra, the lion, the giraffe, the elephant. I'm like, okay, these are all just common things here. We haven't, no, usually from bottle. You don't like the tap one? Usually people prefer the tap one. Like it's a big thing. Like it's a big deal. Like if your preferred beer is on tap, it's like just have it on tap, man. So yeah, that's the one thing. Like if I tried, oh, do I have a picture of it? I think I'm not sure what part of Asia this drink is from. But I remember my uncles when they went to Thailand, they also had something that looked very similar to this. Maybe I don't have a picture. Do I have a picture of it? I must have taken a picture of it. I took a picture because I wanted to send it to the members Discord. Hey, I did. I do have a picture of it. There we go. This tasted like you know when they say all the ingredients of beer, like you know you get your your hops, your the other one. Hops is a popular one. Then there's another word. What's the other ingredient? Hops and it starts with the B. Hops B. It goes in beer. Hops. Fuck. Is this a word? Or am I making it up? Hold on. No. That's the barley. That's the damn word barley. Like you know when they say barley and hops and everything that goes in a beer. I felt like, and this you know this is how advertising works though, because maybe in my brain I'm just feeling like I tasted everything. And the mountain water. Apparently mountain water was used to make this beer. How true that is, I don't know. It could be false advertising. But anyway, let me show it to you. Shit. Yeah, that's the one. Oh shit. Shit. Yeah. It was good. Grain, yeah, but I knew the barley was the thing. Mansky says, I prefer bottle. I don't know why did that. Why did Google translate this, bro? Google translated I prefer bottle to I prefer beauty. I was like, all right then. But I do drink from tap. Looks nice. Yeah, it was nice. This was good. I told my dad to taste, but he was too hesitant. He was too scared. He was too scared. So I tried that. Um, I need to see if this beer is South African, guys. If this we claim this as South African, but I don't think it is South African. But it is the South African beer. Origin. Apparently, it's founded in London. Well, I don't know if you know about it, Amansky. I'll show you. I'll show you the beer. Oh, okay, no, shit, not the whiskey, because there's a whiskey as well. Hold on, I'll show it to you. This is a South African staple. This we claim it's so South African. We claim this as if it's South African. A black label. Look at that. You know what I'm saying? This is my dad. This is my dad's go-to. Black label. It's alright. I hate it. To be honest, I'll be. You know, it's very controversial. South Africans, listen. Don't kill me. Don't kill your boy. But you could not pay me to drink it. Oh, that looks dope. It's very highly rated, yeah, in South Africa. That one. And that's what I'm saying. South Africans don't hate me, but I can't drink it. I can't. My dad loves it. My whole family loves it. I mean, heck, South Africa as a nation, they love it. But for some reason, I can't do it. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. It's like I got that. I don't know how. Like when you drink a Lasco, right? What's the feel? Does it feel like a heavy feeling? Like you almost like you're full? Because I get that black label vibe from. Maybe it's just me, but whenever I drink a black, I get that vibe. Like I feel heavy. I feel heavy now. It's like it's too heavy. That's why, but that's also why I don't like milk stouts or Guinnesses and stuff. Because like again, when I drink it, it feels so heavy. It feels like I just had a meal. Feels like I had a meal. But yeah, black label is the go-to one. I'm full after eight or more. Yeah, see that's not bad then. You see, I say that, but I know South Africans drink fucking. They can have easily 6, 8 black labels also no problem. I don't know if it's a European thing or if this is a South African thing, but we sell like you see like this black label I showed you right. In South Africa, you can get like half a liter and a liter bottle, like off the beer. So you get 1 liter and it comes in a glass bottle. So my dad will buy the 1 liter and he'll just drink that for like the whole day. Instead of buying like, 6 normal size bottles or whatever. It's just one big fucking liter and you drink that. I surely have a bottle. Sure, you know what? We're gonna do a quick second half is about to kick off. When second half kicks off, I'm gonna resume the timer. I'm gonna go to the kitchen. I guarantee you, I find that bottle. Guarantee you. I don't know if there's something left now. Why am I craving it all of a sudden? Just because I'm speaking, and I hate it. I don't ever drink it. I don't ever drink it. But I'll go find the bottle as soon as we resume the timer. Guaranteed. I'm sure it's got to be in the house there. Got to be in the house. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you get do you get a 1 liter or half a liter Lasco in Slovenia? You got 0.5 or 0.33. Okay. No liter though. No like 1 liter or above. I'm pretty sure there used to be a 1.5 liter. I think they stopped the 1.5 liters though. For some reason, I remember 1.5 liters. That was the highest it went. Anyway, second half has kicked off. This beer they advertised at the Madrid games or in the Spanish La Liga games, I think, has been catching my eyes. This Estrella one. They're looking good. Cross! So good. Espanyol nearly scoring off the fucking kickoff. Lads, can we not? I know we're playing for nothing. It doesn't mean I want us to stop winning games. I want us to win every single game. God damn it. Maybe you can find in store 1 liter, but it's rare. Okay. Over here, it's very accessible. You'll find it everywhere. You will find it everywhere. Cross. Ui. Over the bar. Right. I'll be back. If I miss a goal, I'm. I told you I'd find one. I found one. Found one. I knew I'd find one. There's one in this house. There's one all the time. There's one in this house all the time. How much is this year? Okay, this is just under a liter. This is 750. It's got a World Cup sponsor. Oh, no, it's not a World Cup sponsor. It's just you can win. You can win tickets to the World Cup. Yeah, why are we really advertising the Go to America thing here in South Africa? Huh? International award-winning quality taste. There we go. This is the size of it compared to my damn head. $750 milliliters. Bali. Ups everything. I can't drink this though, you know. Got a good smell though. How much alcohol? You mean percentage? Okay, this is when you buy the normal ones, it's the same amount. So it's 5.5%. But even if you buy the smaller bottles, it's 5.5%. So it's just a lot more. But yeah, it's 5.5%. Too big though. Hey, that's what I'm saying, bro. You know, South Africans drink. Don't be slipping on the South Africans, bro. They're fucking. South Africans be drinking. They'll go through multiple of these in a weekend, on a day. Multiple. They'll just be going. You see the guys, you know, just chilling on the roads or whatever, they'd just be going. Even some of the homeless people, if they're homeless, you'll see them with that in their hand. That'd be different percent. I don't know. I was just saying, like, I don't know, because it's a bigger bottle. Maybe you add that, you know, because you're consuming more. There's technically more alcohol in the system, is what I meant to say. But yeah, no, it's 5.5. 5.5%. But yeah, even like I said, if you see the homeless guys, yeah, they'll have nothing, but they'll be having that in their hand, and you're just like, what the hell, bruv? What the hell? Bro will be grinding the whole week, saving up whatever scrap change he can find just to buy a black label and walk on the side of the road with it. Then be a big or small bottle. Yes, same percentage. my brain was malfunctioning. I was just like, because it was a bigger bottle, I was like, wait. My brain wasn't brain. I was like, hey, it's supposed to be more. It's more alcohol, but technically it's not. Obviously, it's the same amount. It's just more quantity. I know. Free kick Espanyol. Cross comes in, headed away. Brahim Diaz. Oh. I understand Vinny's frustration there because I too would be pissed off. We made a good run, and all Brahim Diaz had to do was feed that ball through to Vinny, and he couldn't even do that. But yeah, so we get that. 750 milliliters. And the thing is, you won't even get it to like, yeah, you won't even just get it for one beer. You'll get it for like quite a few different types. No, it doesn't even have to be a beer. It could be a cider. It could be a spirit. It can be I don't know if you get a mix. Shot straight at linear. I don't know if you get the mix ones. Like, you know, if you get brandy and coke, or like rum and coke or something, or whiskey and coke. Or, you know, I don't think they do mix in big bottles. They do it in smaller ones, like, well, not smaller, normal size ones, but I don't think you get those in big bottles. But yeah, you tend to get a lot of the popular alcohols in the big thing. You can buy beer anywhere, and how old you must be? 18. Gotta be 18 in South Africa. Not anywhere. You can buy it from bottled stores. Like, we call it bottle store or liquor stores. So literal alcohol stores. You buy them from there. You can get them from like some normal grocery stores, but what happens is they're usually separated. So like if you have a grocery store, like let's for example Pick n Pay. Pick n Pay is like a South African grocery store, a popular South African grocery store. So you'll get Pick n Pay and then Pick n Pay liquor, which is the alcohol part where you buy the alcohol. Or you can buy it from Shabins. We call it Shabins, which is like how does a South African explain a Shabin to someone who has never a Shabin? Imagine a bar or pub, but for, it's gonna sound so mean, but I don't know how else to. But imagine for like the maybe middle class, lower class people, where you can sit in. They'll probably have some sports on, and you can buy your alcohol there, sit with the bottle and drink it there, or you can literally just go in, buy one of these, and walk out. You can do that. But yeah, it's not so bad. It's like it's quite accessible everywhere. Definitely accessible. It's very easy to get alcohol. Let's just put it that way. It's not hard. As long as you're of age and stuff, you will find somewhere that sells alcohol. Vinnie, oh, that's not a bad cross. You can buy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we can buy anywhere. An 18 year too. Yeah, I think. From what I know, I think only the States is the one part where it's different, where it's like 21. I don't know if Europe is. I don't know if there's places in Europe or elsewhere around the world where it's 21. Africa, from my knowledge, all around is 18. Usually we buy at grocery stores though. Yeah, I guess it's same like us, but they're just the separate. Oh, Vinny! Bang! Bang! Vinny! Finally! Yes! The goal has been coming. It's about time. It took damn 54 minutes, but that goal has been coming. Thank God. See. Let's go. So yeah, like with us, it's the same. Like if the grocery store, this is the grocery store. If they have an alcohol store, it's not always the case, but if they have an alcohol store, it'll be literally right outside next to it like this. But two separate stores, if that makes sense. But right next to each other. Nice goal. It was a good goal. That little touch. Who is that? Gonzalo Garcia! You see what I'm saying? It's Gonzalo Garcia. You see what happens when you listen to me? Fucking. That's why I keep asking. Why is he on the bench? We're a better team with Gonzalo. He's a striker. He's our only striker that's at the club at the moment. Play him. I didn't even realize. Fuck, I need to go see who we brought on. Shit, I'm seeing Mastantuono there. Fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Your boy was not paying attention. Let me see this shit. Listen, just because I like Cristiano Ronaldo does not mean that I want to be notified about every single Saudi Pro game. Please, Google. Alright, if you don't mind. Update me about Ronaldo's games, but do not update me about the whole league now. I don't need to know about the whole league. Lineups. Prime off. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, that would have been a worldie goal. That would have been a worldie goal if Espanyol scored that. So yeah, Manny went off early. Thiago. He hooked Thiago and Brahim. Oh my god. It's almost. Are you watching the Arbeloa? If you're watching the watch along, blink twice, brother. Actually, no, don't blink twice. That's quite easy. Put your finger in your nose. Guys, we're gonna see. Arbeloa, if you are watching this watch along, it's okay. Take my advice anytime you need, brother. But just slip me a check somewhere. You know, if you are gonna take my advice, please, like, you might as well slip me a check. Come on, you're earning so much money. I saw that Louis Vuitton jacket. I want a Louis Vuitton jacket like that. You know what I'm saying? Help your boy out. So just put a finger in your nose if you're listening to the watch along. I understand you want to keep it low key. Listen, I ain't gonna tell nobody. You just hit me in the messages. Hit me up in my DMs. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up in the DMs. What's up, Blue Butterfly? How you doing? How you doing? How's your weekend going? Germany, Vinnie. Cut and shoot. Oh, that was... I don't hate it, but didn't work out in the end. Bellingham, good header. Gonzalo. Oh, he does well. Oh, it went across the face of goal. Nobody to tap it in. Mastantuono. Trent. Mastantuono. Do something, bruv. Not that. I appreciate the attempt, though. Trent. Not a bad ball. Would have been nice if somebody was there, though. I respect your opinion about Monster Hunter 3. Oh, you watched it. You watched the video. I don't hate 8 both. Like Amansky was saying, it's an 8 for him at the moment. I don't hate 8. It's a good grind. It's just like I said in the video at the end. It's like, I think even if you're a Monster Hunter fan, I can't guarantee that you're gonna like the story's version of the Monster Hunter games. I don't think it's for everyone, but I enjoyed it. And I'm playing the first one, and I'm gonna play the second one. And I like the story, and I like the concept of being a monster rider instead of a monster hunter. I think that's all good. Good football, yeah. Damn it. Jude. Doesn't shoot. I did feel a bit guilty for giving us it, but like in my honest like heart and feel, I just couldn't give it higher than a 7. I tend to be quite nice with certain ratings, but... And I know I'm also feeling more guilty because it's also like now, because I'm playing the older Monster Hunter, I can appreciate how good 3s were in comparison to the earlier ones, but I think it's just 7 for me. Oh! Yeah. He was offside anyways. My word. Oh my word. Espanyol barely offside there. Housen doesn't win that in the air. We escape with one. Arbeloa. We did miss very cool looking monsters though. No, I can imagine. I'm sure there'd be a lot more. I don't remember seeing it in Stories 3. But you know what I like about Stories 1, that we're playing Stories 1? When you go to the Monsterpedia in Stories 1, it literally tells you how many monsters are in that game. because it adds it to like the collection book. Holy moly, Espanyol still 0 point. I haven't won a single game in 2026 apparently. That's the stat. I believe. You get it with mutation. I'm gonna send pictures. I'm gonna send pictures right after cool. Any of the cool ones you get them on. I'm gonna send pictures like on the Discord so we can check it out. But yeah, you know what I like? You know what I want so far after playing Stories 3 and Stories 1. I want the simplicity of how they made Stories 1 with all the new look and new features of 3. If that makes sense. I still can't believe, like, you know, whenever I play Stories 1, I can't believe there's no quick finish button, you know. They literally go make us fight the most irrelevant monster, even though if we're gonna one tap them. They're like, listen, one tap them or 5 tap them. Regardless, you're gonna fight. You're gonna go the distance. there's no quick finish. The quick finish is evidently a great feature that was added. So you can actually see the steps forward they made along the way. But yeah, there's something about the simplicity of Monster Hunters 1 that I like. Bellingham, bang! Ah, shot blocked. Like the UI and stuff of 1. It's just, you know, so simple, so straightforward, makes sense, nothing crazy. Just add the new features and the new look of Stories 3 and the things that make life a little bit easier. And you got the perfect game. There is one aspect missing though. I don't know, like you know how Expedition 33 had, they added the parry system to make it like that was their unique, I guess, feature in what a turn-based game is, right? I think I don't know what Monster Hunt. Maybe it's the kingship stuff, the double attacks that you do with your monsters and stuff. Maybe that's their feature, but I feel like you can add something in the gameplay to spice it up. You know, I don't know what I would add, but I would add something in the actual gameplay of the stories of the Monster Hunter Stories game to spice it up. And I just not saying parry or anything, but I'm like I would add something. I don't know what it is, but I would want to add something. Do you play Inazuma 11 Victory Road? I have never heard about this game. I can check it out though. I can check it out for you now. But I have never heard of it. Inazuma 11 Victory Road. It's a JRPG. What is this? It's a sports role-playing video game. Hold on now. What do you mean by sports? A sports role-playing game? I might be interested. What's going on now? PlayStation 5 on November 2024. Thank God. Went wide. Let's go look at the Steam page of this. A sports role-playing game. Hold on now. Let me cook. The latest entry in the character collection and football simulation RPG series, Inazuma 11, with an original story featuring new main characters, over 5,400 players from across the series, history to collect and train, as well as an exciting online tournament you can play the game your way. Tag sports, football, soccer, anime. Oh, it's an expensive game though. Holy shit. Damn. No. Vinnie! Oh! Oh my God! Oh my God! Bellingham assist! Kylian! Mbappe, stay on holiday. Stay on holiday, bruv. We got the damn away crowd supporting. Look at that. Vinny's got the away fans standing up and applauding. That's how good this goal was. We've got the damn away, well, not the away crowd, but we've got the opposition supporters in a round of applause. Oh my God, let's have a look at this again. Vinny, Bellingham, back heel, bang. Wow. Kylian Mbappe. Fuck off back to Italy and never come back, bruv. Never come back. I'm gonna tweet it. Let me fuck that bastard. Let me tweet it even. Fucking this guy. Let me ruin his day. Not that he's ever gonna see my tweet, but anyways, I gotta do my part. My word. Goodness gracious. What an action and what a goal. Damn. You said you agree with the you'd add something to the Monster Hunter gameplay. Hold on now. Gonzalo. Oh no, but oh, couldn't get the shot away. May Mbappe never come back to Real Madrid? All of a sudden, Mbappe not here. Now my boy's scoring goals. All of a sudden, we know how to play football. All of a sudden, I'm seeing 4 people in the box instead of nobody. Coincidence? I think fucking not. Are you a football player too? Maybe you participate in small tournament. I used to play. Yeah, I used to play, and I would play football weekly. Yeah, I never used to play on a high level. Never used to play high level. My biggest achievements in actually playing football was me and my indoor side went 3 seasons undefeated in the league and won everything. I was captain and I guess manager, owners. I guess I mean I ran the team, but yeah, 3 seasons undefeated. So I won all of that. I was top goal scorer in 2 seasons in indoor. And then, but that was before that was like the 2 seasons I was top goal scorer. We didn't win nothing. My team never used to win anything. Then when I actually had the winning team, I was a little bit older in my not older, but I was like, I've been there, I've done it. I love scoring. I'm a striker at heart, but I'm like, hey, I can provide a lot more. All that thought. Germany, oh lovely. Somebody rifled this. Oh, it isn't me. Tising corner. Yeah, I had great players in my team, of course, that we were. I mean, that's why we went 3 seasons undefeated, but because I had great teammates around me. So went from a striker and a goal scorer to more of a Roy Keane. Sit in the, well, there's no real positions really in Indo, but sit more in the middle, dictate, control everything. And I had an unbelievable engine in my team who ran everywhere, could play any position. He was fantastic. I had the most clinical striker. Unbelievable first touch, bang, always scored goals from any angles. He was great. I had 2 older, experienced defenders. And our goalkeeper, honestly, we never had a good goalkeeper, but the days we did, we were even more dominant than the days we didn't. The days we didn't, my engine had to play goalkeeper. And we had to pick up the slack, but yeah. So you were like, hey, for a little bit. I was young, okay? This is when I was still in school also. And I played more so with my friends and things. So it wasn't like, it was more like just playing because we're all friends and because we like football. So it wasn't about the winning leagues or winning titles. Then after school, I was like, hey man, I want to win things. I want to win things. And that's when my team came. That's when the team that I built came into play. And that was a great team. I also, well, my footballing career is interesting. I coached my cousin's team for a game. Um Back in like a school holiday or whatever. They were, now these are like young kids, young kids. You know, like literally, you know, they're not gonna know tactics, formations, whatever. But I basically just showed them how to score tap ins. So I had this bunch of like fucking 6, 7 year olds just passing between each other and scoring tap ins, and all the parents and the, oh my god, the broadcast is broken. All the parents and the school teachers are like, hey, why didn't you coach? I'm like, listen, I would have done it, but I was still in school, so I couldn't do it. Coaching is something I wouldn't be opposed to helping out one day. There we go, I refreshed, and now the broadcast is back. My oldest brother loved football very much. He even took part in tournaments in the UK, but his career ended when he got injured, basically in the ligaments in his knee. Yeah, it's sad. It happens to a lot of people. It's unfortunate. So they had to piece his leg back together, and then more injury. Yeah, that generally when it comes to that type of injury as well, it's how it goes. You see it even on the professional level. A lot of our Real Madrid players have also done the ACLs and stuff, and some players, they come back and they're okay, but a lot of the time, even if they do come back, they just keep on getting injured after that, or they're never usually the same. It's a very hectic thing. Luckily, I was fortunate enough never to have been injured. I've never been seriously injured in any sport. When I played basketball, never seriously injured. Played football, never seriously injured. Hockey, never injured. I was like Bruno Fernandes and Fede Valverde. Could just keep going. But oh yeah, that game you told me about. I look you want to add this game to my my wish list now. I wanted to read more about it. So O Smoldering Clouds let Inzuma's lightning split the sky. The newest title in the hyper-dimensional football RPG series. A new story featuring a new protagonist. Okay, yeah, over 5,400 characters. I didn't see the gameplay of this. Story mode. There's a new story takes place 25 years after the first. Oh, this is like a literal series of Oh, Vinnie! Come on, hat trick! Oh, what a tackle. Damn it. Damn it. I got so excited. I thought he was about to do it as well, you know, Vinnie. The new story. So, in search of the world without football, protagonist Justin Bellows enrolls at South Surrey Junior High. Top 10. Chronicle mode. Chronicle mode, Bonsai. I need to go look at the gameplay of this. Oh, Espanyol chance. Lunin grabs it though. It's got good reviews. It's got good reviews as well. My guy's got 100. Why are people like this? My guy's got 137 hours on the game and gives a negative review. This game is the definition of quantity over quality, except the new main history and manages to lack both. Offline modes are boring and repetitive, and the CPU isn't intelligent enough to provide a real challenge. Oh god. Meanwhile, the multiplayer is a complete mess. Okay. A really grindy game, but enjoyable. Would recommend if you love grind games. You know, I honestly don't like grind games, but if it's football related, I could. I guess I'd have more. I'd have more motivation. I was gonna look at the gameplay of this. Let me take a screenshot. Because I'm definitely not going to remember the name of this game. Okay, this app does not allow screenshots. Fantastic. I'm gonna copy and paste it. Copy and paste the name in my notes. Foul was given against him. Goalkeepers are a little bit protected these days, but it's okay. Alright, I've taken the note. Not that game you mentioned, just for future vibes. Why do I feel like this game is gonna take 1 billion years to finish though? Let's see. I'm ready. Show me a ridiculous amount of time required to finish this game. Oh, actually, 50 to 100 plus hours. There's a big difference. That main story approximately 26 to 32 hours. Main plus extra 50 to 55. Completionist is 100 to 189 plus. No, thank you. No, thank you. The only time I'll ever consider completionist. No, I'm not having regret saying this because you guys will hold me to it. But I'll say it anyways. The only time I might consider it. You know what it is. You guys know what it is. It's coming. I hope it's coming. November. I've already mentally prepared that I have to do two playthroughs of it. One on stream and one off stream. You got bait, he's curious. Only because it's football related for that game. Because it's football related, I'm interested to see. If it wasn't football related, I probably would not be as curious, to be honest. Well done, Espanyol, yeah, to be fair, actually. Good defending. Trent's had a solid game. I send you a review on Discord. Okay, hold on. Vinny's on a hat trick. Go! Vinicius! Cat him! Unselfish! Mastantuono! Can't hit the fucking ocean from a boat, this bastard still, you know. He's been at this club a whole season and he still can't hit the ocean from a boat. Oh, you sent her. Oh, wait. Is this a YouTube review video? Okay, this I have to watch after stream then. I want to go see the gameplay. More than the review, I want to see the gameplay actually, though. If the gameplay looks interesting to me and if it's got a good footballing story and a football core, maybe one day. Definitely can't. It's fucking expensive though. Shit. Looks interesting. Those the 15. Wow, that's great, Demansky. I'm glad from 15 seconds you thought it was interesting. That's a lot of time to base an opinion on. 15 seconds, you're sold. 15 seconds, Demansky, you're sold. That's all it took. 10 based, I think. Really? How much? Well, in rands, which is our currency. Oh shit, I lost it. It should be. I'll type it in chat. You can convert it. This is Vinnie, unselfish again. Gonzalo. Vinnie, why are you being unselfish, huh, my boy? Out of all the days I want you to be unselfish, you don't want to listen to me. But today, when you can be selfish and get yourself a hat trick, now you want to pass the ball. But yeah, guys, completionist. I'm not going to make no promises. But November, if it comes out, I have to do 2 playthroughs regardless. Just because of copyright music, right? That's the only reason I have to do 2 playthroughs. I actually might not stop stream. Generally, I might not be. The only time I'm going to be stopping stream is if the internet goes down, electricity, or the PC or the PlayStation overheats. I'm going for it. as soon as I get my hands on that game, I'm on it, and I'm going one way, boys. We are putting in the sessions. What game? If you know what game I'm talking about, you know what game I'm talking about. 70 euros? Is it? Might be. Let's see. Oh, I put the wrong thing here. Yeah, it's about 70 euros. But yeah, no, can't wait. I'm talking about GTA. I'm talking about GTA, guys. The world is gonna be at stop. People are gonna be calling off from work. No, he's taking off Vinnie. He's taking off Vinnie. No hat trick. Okay, Chouameni is fine. I don't mind Chouameni getting. I mean, you can hear the boos and whistles, actually. I'm not really sure that's just because it's Vinnie or... No, but why would the opposition want Vinnie to stay on and score a hat trick? But that second goal was so good, it had the opposition clapping. You know what the unfortunate thing about the winning today is? If we win today, I'm not sure how it will, but if we win today, I'm pretty certain that if Barca beat us next weekend or whenever it is, they will win the league in the El Clasico. Which is not like, I'm not trying to deny fate, because fate is, it's written already. Barca will be league champions regardless. But it's actually so hella annoying, because they are going to beat us. It's so hella annoying that they will win the league in that game. Do I use Steam? Yes. I do use Steam. In South Africa. Because I'm South African. 49-60 halftime for Detroit. Okay. Yeah, but that Pistons game was... I don't want to say too much, because honestly... Let's see here, quickly. Yeah, I don't want to be too harsh in the Pistons game, because honestly, I don't want to take any credit away from the Magic. I think those games where Magic started winning games, we were all taken aback. Like, okay, this is so they're that good. Like, we all thought there was going to be a sweep. Pistons should be winning this tie quite comfortably. But credit to Magic. I mean, hey, it's not over. 11-point game. Right? My math? Yeah, 11-point game, not over. But I think Magic can be proud of what they've achieved in the playoffs. Magic, huh? Just like it caught me off guard. Because when I looked at that team, I was like, hey, I don't recognize too many people. Paolo Banchero, Franz Wagner. Oh, actually, no, I lie. I know Wagner. Desmond Bain, Jalen Suggs, Anthony Black, Tristan De Silva. Wendell Carter Jr. Wendell Carter Jr. Why does that sound familiar? It's just because I'm playing the game often. Maybe that's why. Wendell. Franz Wagner. Franz Wagner. What's his name? Is his name Christopher? Christopher? Is that your name? No. Cooper. Is it Cooper? Cooper flag. That's what I was thinking about. So Cooper flag. I want to see here. Cooper flag. Oh, Knipple. That's what I was thinking. Never mind. Cooper Flag and Knipple were roommates. And they both entered the NBA and were top contenders for the Rookie of the Year. Imagine, you and your roommates, Imagine. What a story. He's in Dallas. Yes. He plays with me in my career. I'm at shooting guard. I was starting 11. I was starting 5 in my career mode. Well, I thought Mastantuono breaking away. Never mind. This fucking guy is so ass, bro. The money we spent on Mastantuono must be the biggest waste of money we have ever done at Real Madrid. It is the worst piece of business. We have wasted money, genuinely, on Mastantuono and Correa House. It's such a waste of money. An investment. We've been scammed. You know how much we paid for this guy? And he's so mid. Bro wouldn't even start for United. What did I say? Oh, the starting 5 is Flag, Kyrie, me, Washington, and Lively? And Lively, I think. Let's just see. That's our starting 11. It's unfortunate. I feel like they make it too easy because, like, in the NBA career mode, because you play through the story, they give you the starting role. Even if you're not playing well necessarily, you get a starting role just for the sake of the story in that first rookie season. And it's just like, that's the only thing I don't find realistic because, like, I wasn't necessarily playing to a starting level. I wasn't playing well at all. But after like 4 games or whatever, coach comes in like, listen, here's your starting role. Ahead of Klay Thompson. In what world do I start over Klay Thompson? In a rookie year. It shouldn't be happening. I mean, hey, now we're just under halfway of the first season, of my rookie season. And I'm performing very well. Like, I'm fucking getting assists. I might not be getting a lot of points. I'll be honest with you. I don't get a lot of points in a game. But I'm putting John Stockton to shame. You know what I'm saying? That's how nice I'm setting up the dimes. All right? I'm making John Stockton look like hero's mid. Not really, actually. I'm outperforming him at this current level, but yeah. I broke the Mavericks highest assist total in a single game. So yeah. Luka started after a few games. Yeah, but that's Luka. That's Luka. Luka's not me. I was playing horribly. I couldn't get buckets. I couldn't get assists. I was turnovering the ball every chance I get. I got no rebounds. I got no blocks. I got no steals. I was playing horribly. But 4 games later, coach is there because of the story mode. I like what I'm seeing. You're getting the start of a Klay Thompson. I'm like, oh my God, you have set me up for failure. You starting me over Klay Thompson while I'm getting no points, no rebounds, no assists, no blocks, no steals, nothing. You're starting me over Klay Thompson. Come on. Trust me, realize no, there's no chance. But that's what I'm saying in the game, because it's how it is in the game. They started me over Klay Thompson. I was like, oh my God. I mean, hey, I'm paying it back now. So I think at the moment, we lost the NBA Cup. That's what that happened today. We lost the NBA Cup by 6 points against the Knicks. They're too good. They're too good. The Knicks, they were too good. We had chances to win that game, but they were too good. But my new averages over, I'd say, the last 10, 20 games, I've been getting about... Okay, now hear me out. Thompson is old. He is old. Hear me out. All right? It's not going to sound great. I've been averaging 6 points. Now let me cook. 6 points is not a lot, okay? I understand. As a shooting guard and someone who's got such high shooting, 3-point shooting rating, I don't score for shit still. I can't figure it out yet. I'm still learning. Okay? I'm learning how to score still. But I've been averaging 6 points a game. But no, wait. Let me cook. 6 points a game. 1 rebound. Oh. 1 rebound. No, listen. It gets better. 1 rebound. Maybe sometimes on a good day, 5 rebounds. 3 to 5. Right? On a good day. No steals. Like maybe 0.5 steals. Mastantuono. Bellingham, please get a goal! Oh, I should have scored. Okay, so 0.5 steals a game. No blocks. Absolutely no blocks ever. I think I got 1 block in my whole season so far. But I'm averaging over 20 assists a game. Huh? I'm averaging over 20. So I'm contributing. I'm hitting dimes. My pick and roll, unbeatable. I set the best pick and roll in the business. Nobody got a better pick and roll than me in the business. All right? And that's why I'm starting. Yes, that's good. That's what I'm saying. That's how I'm going to start. I might not be getting as much buckets or doing some of the other things, but my assists, they contribute. You know what I'm saying? My highest record, I equaled the highest record of all time. I think we played the Heat. And then I got 30 assists in that game. And ever since that, well, not ever since that, I think the game before I equaled the record, I think I hit 15 assists. I did 15 assists. I think it was like 15, 20, and then 30. We should play PG. It's ironic, huh? When I played PG, I was playing as if I was a shooting guard. That's why I did a whole new career. That's why I did a whole new build. And now I'm a shooting guard, but I'm playing like a PG. Like, what the fuck? Like, what am I doing? What am I actually doing, bro? I can't play. Also, what's the coach's name again of the Mavericks? I'm forgetting. I forgot the coach's name. So, coach, he still starts me as shooting guard. But Kyrie and I... Oh, Shoni Reed. Blue Butter says, got it. I can help to cover half the price of this football game in next week if you are interested. Oh. Yeah, I don't want you to waste money, Blue Butterfly. I don't want you to waste money. Can I do you have Discord? By any chance? Do you have Discord? Man of the match, Vinnie. Let me know if you have Discord. But yeah, I don't want you to waste money. Ideally, I want to go check it out first. And then we can maybe have a look and see. That is very generous though of you. Very, very generous of you. I appreciate that. And then maybe we can get something. We can work something out or something, you know. So let me know if you have Discord or anything, Butterfly. I shall be live. The game's just finished, but I shall be live until you reply. So yeah. But yeah, Mansky, it was funny. Funny. When I was playing PG, I was playing as a shooting guard. Now I'm a shooting guard, I'm playing as a PG. But I was saying, Kyrie and I have this thing. So coach starts me as shooting guard, but Kyrie and I have this understanding. Because, you know, Kyrie is more than capable of also just fucking scoring baskets and getting the buckets and being the shooter if he needs to be. So we just kind of switch it in game. It's just like a natural switch. He understands. There's one bad thing in NBA, in 2K. I can't take a free throw to save my life. A pressure free throw. My guy cannot take a pressure free throw to save his life. So anytime it's fourth quarter, and like, you know, it's like a 4 point, 5 point, or 2 point game or something like that, anything around those regions, and the opposition goes to the intentional foul, if it's on me, I ain't making no buckets. I make my percentage is 0%. So I just run away, I go hide, and I let the AI make sure it passes to Kyrie, and then Kyrie, he clutches up, because, you know, Kyrie, that's what Kyrie does. That's what Kyrie does. So he clutches up. He clutches up. Yeah, man, I must say, you guys smashed it with the views as well today, you know. Stream got over 300 views. Shout out you guys. Shout out you guys, Brev. Over 300 views. Thank you for whoever subscribed as well. Appreciate it. Bum, bum, be dum, bum, bum, be dum, bum. Switch off the timer, yeah. Okay, yeah, 1 second in chat also. Let's just look at the league table quick. Spurs beat Villa 2-1. It's actually over, you know. A lot of people for Espanyol. I know I'm one of them. I'm glad you're happy, man. Hey, the Espanyol supporters were good. I must say, it was a class act when they uploaded Vinnie's second goal. I know, I'm sure it's happened multiple times, but you know, the only time, well, the iconic one I remember, the iconic time I remember when an opposition not just applauded, but gave him a standing ovation. Do you remember when Ronaldo scored the bicycle against Juventus and Buffon? And the whole in the rain, everything, everyone was just standing up and applauding. It was just unbelievable. That's the only other time I can properly remember that. God damn. So Spurs beat Villa 2-1. Is the dream dead? Is the dream dead for Spurs to get relegated? They have to play 36, 37. They have 3 more games to play. No, it's actually not dead. 1 point in it. Someone's got to beat Spurs, and West Ham got to win. West Ham, we've got to win because West Ham lost this weekend as well, and West Ham still have to play Arsenal. Oh no! I actually don't want West Ham to get. You know, I don't mind West Ham. And Forest is gone. Forest are low key. No, they're not gone, but they're low key gone. 39 points. It's just a win. Goal difference. Oh no, goal difference is cooked for West Ham though. West Ham have got a horrendous goal difference. Man. Forest, Spurs, and West Ham in a relegation battle. Oh well. Anyway, that was not the league table I wanted to look at. I wanted to look at Real Madrid. Quick. I want to look at Real Madrid quick. So that win 77-88. Yeah, it's a long day. It's still a long day anyways, but Barca the win 1991. Where's my calculator? It's easy math, but I'm too tired to do easy math. I'm too tired. I just don't do math in general. 88, so it'll be on 91. That's 14 points. What's the gap now? The gap now is 11 points. 11 points. Yeah, I think there's 12. So there's 12 points available. Barca will literally have to lose every single game. And we'd have to win every single game for it to be mathematically possible still. But yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked. So Barca can win the league at El Clasico. It'd be nice to delay them one more day. It would be nice if we did delay them one more day. When is that game? Is that game on the weekend? Sunday, the 10th of May. It's a Sunday. Okay. Oh, tricky chest. Okay, Blue Butterfly. I don't know if you're still here or if you've gone or anything. Don't worry. What I'll do is also, I've got your at, yeah. I've got your at. So worst case, I can also try message you via the comment section, I think. So we'll speak about it like that. Let me just send it to my notes. And yeah, we'll talk about it. And we shall see then. We shall see. Alright though, chat. We will save it here. Tomorrow, I kind of do want to do City Everton. But I also kind of don't want to do City Everton. I want to do Monster Hunter as well. Well, either way, tomorrow, Pragmata will be back tomorrow. Monster Hunter will probably be back tomorrow, I'd say. Then Tuesday, I don't think we're going to finish Pragmata anyways, because we've got so much of the other nonsense to do outside of the story. So Pragmata will probably be Tuesday and Wednesday anyways. And then Tuesday is Atleti Arsenal. Wednesday is Bayern PSG, which gave us the best game of all time. Really, it was insane game, and I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, let's see, chat. Anyways, though, as always, thank you all very much for coming to stream and spending some time with me. I highly appreciate it as always. Let me get my members here. Also, to gift memberships, I'm trying to think of a nice day to do it. I was gonna say if Bayern go through. No, that doesn't make any sense. I was gonna do something for the PSG Bayern game. Depending on who goes through, someone must get memberships. So yeah, maybe that game. We'll see. If Bayern go through or if Bayern loses, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, chat, we'll decide it then. That, and then probably around when we start a new game or something, we can gift more memberships. But other than that, shout out my members: Amansky, Shayla, Nimisha, Rishi, Zed Money, Rainmaker, Sainted Whisper, Juice, Falcon Shield, Evil Guardian, Mojo, Walter, Mike, God's Gift, Seacon, Addy, Ford Hilux, Marcus, TJ, Gaming Plug, Darth Vader, Tim, Smear Impala, Ninja, Matari, Amansky, Luna, Xander, Matthew, and Chowdhury for their support. If you guys haven't already, and you would like to help support the channel, do remember to smash a like on the stream. If you guys haven't already, do subscribe if you guys are new. Shout out for the views today, chat. I really appreciate the support you guys showed on today's stream. Especially if you're Espanyol fans, please do comment in the comments after the stream is done. Let me know if you're from an Espanyol side. I know we get a lot of Real Madrid fans, of course, naturally, but yeah, I'd be curious to know if you're from Espanyol as well. Blue Butterfly, I shall see you. We will speak. If you have Discord, you must let me know. I'll send you the link so you can join our Discord, the community Discord. Otherwise, if we have to get into chat, comment section or chat, I'm live every day anyway, so just pop in stream and then we speak. But yeah, chat, have a good day, have a good weekend, and I shall be back tomorrow. I'll see you all very soon. Goodbye.